Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for responding. My name is Nathan Liwine Ntanobi. I will be your MC for this evening. I would want to warmly welcome all of you to today's occasion. You're here to witness the official launch of the Honorary Consulate of the Slovak Republic here in Ghana. I believe that our gathering this evening is to celebrate a significant milestone in strengthening of diplomatic, economic, and cultural ties between our two nations. Today, we are witnessing a relationship between Slovakia and Ghana, one that I'm very much convinced is built on mutual respect, shared values, and commitment to fostering collaboration in trade, education, investment, and development. We're honored to have you with us this evening. And also with us will be some dignitaries who will offer some speeches to us to elaborate on the importance of this collaboration between the two countries. I'd want to say that to make this occasion a very unique and special one, your participation will be fully required. And so at every turn of this event, we may call on you to respond in one way or the other. And I think that we're going to have such a great time here together if we do so. So without much ado, I would want to officially call this ceremony commenced and hereby say that you're all warmly welcome. And this is the time I'll be glad if you can put your hands together to welcome each other. Thank you very much. All right, so we would like to begin this whole ceremony with a speech from the Slovak ambassador to Ghana, His Excellency Thomas Felix. Shall we applaud as he comes?
This one works. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming. Ghanaian friends from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I hope somebody is here. I'm not sure. Dear ambassadors, ladies and gentlemen, our Honorary Consul Alan Korjo. I'm truly pleased to be in Ghana once again in Accra, and this time on a solemn occasion, because of Honorary Consulate opening doesn't happen every day. First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to the Ghanaian authorities for their open approach and the acceptance of our candidate proposed by Slovak authorities. The process was not easy, but once I'm satisfied that with common efforts we succeeded and we are at the end of process as well as at the beginning of new era of Slovak-Ghanaian relations. As ambassador of the Slovak Republic of Ghana, one of my responsibilities is to contribute to good, friendly relations that exist between our countries. With the headquarters in Abuja, this is not easy, but for that, we have a system of honorary consuls in countries where we are not presented by the Slovak embassy. And in Africa, in western part of Africa, we are increasing this time +1, already to 7 honorary consulates. And today we are expanding our network not only in Accra, so like politically, but especially our economic and cultural relations. I don't want to talk about economic figures because everybody can find it on the internet. Everything is quite well known. And also I will not speak about the history because history is also well known, especially our common history with Czech Republic and during Czechoslovakia era. And we have to focus on the future. And today I'm convinced that we are entering a new era of our bilateral Slovak-Ghanaian relations by opening this honorary consulate. And I'm quite sure that with activities of our honorary consul, Mr. Alan Kojo, we will push the relations to the new level and thus increase the European presence in Accra, together with other European embassies and honorary consulates. And I believe that the cooperation between Ghanaian authorities and Mr. Kojo, our honorary consul, will continue to be useful and will contribute to the development of relations of our countries. So I will not take too much time. I wish our honorary consul, new honorary consul, good luck in his new duties, in addition to his own business activities. And I believe that these activities will be successful and complementary, and also complementary to the activities of all our other European countries and embassies as well. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, His Excellency Thomas Felix, for sharing with us your thoughts on this occasion. We were, if you are following the program outline, to receive a speech from someone from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Information reaching us is they're probably still making their way here. And so would like to skip to the next speech, and that will be from somebody I happen to know, but now I probably would need to call a secretary to make an appointment with him. Newly appointed CEO of GIPC, Mr. Simon Maji, please.
Thank you very much, and good evening to you all. So we were colleagues at university. He was my classmate, but when I wasn't this so famous, he neglected me. So now he needs an appointment. He needs an appointment to reach out to me. Thank you, Mr. Ambassador, and my greetings to all ambassadors here. Typically in Ghana, we say all protocols observed, but I wouldn't want to speak much, except to say that when we were growing up in Tema, to pronounce the name Czechoslovakia requires a lot. I guess many of you here cannot say it more than 3 times without tripping, but it's great. I'm particularly excited to be here this evening and to join all of you in opening up this honorary consulate here, because from us at the GIPC, business is very important. Our intention is to open up our country for investment. And so every day we are happy to see new consulates like yours open up, which is not just for diplomatic purposes, but also for trade and investment. You know that His Excellency the President has declared that our country is open for business. And in line with that, you're going to see some regulatory reforms. It is our expectations that these reforms will convince many of your investors that indeed we are open for business. And we look forward to having all of you work with us as we build the Ghana we want and the countries that you also prefer. We at GIPC have also worked on our own processes just to ensure that we are at pace with your demands, and also to ensure that we are able to deliver on time, because that's what businesses want. Time is money for them. But not so much about us, GIPC, today. It's about the work that this honorary consul will be doing. We look forward to working with you. And like I've said to many of you, I hope that by the end of the year, at least we can have 10 businesses from Slovakia, whether it's in electronics or in many of the prominent areas that Slovakia is well known for. Our doors will be open to receive that. Really look forward to working closely with you, and we hope that together our partnership will generate the value that our people desire. So God bless you and your new job, and God bless our country, Ghana, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you very much. I had to keep the long speech away so I don't get you bored. Next time we'll give the long speech, but thank you.
Thank you, Simon. Well, it seems to be giving us some hope, because normally when you have government appointees, they give you lectures. They probably are resetting indeed. All right. So I I'm excited about tonight for one special reason, because the next person to speak to us has been a long-time friend and a very good one, of course. But I only have one challenge, because when I saw him this evening, I went straight and called his name and just realized that I can no longer just call him by his first name without saying His Excellency. And so I'm going to try that throughout this process, I get used to His Excellency, so he can give me appointment. Now that Simon has kicked me out without, I'll need new friends. So His Excellency will be the next person to speak. So please put your hands together for His Excellency Ni Kwanzaa Alan Kojo, the Honorary Consul of Slovakia in Ghana.
Hello, good evening, everyone. I believe we still don't have anybody from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, but I'd like to say hello to His Excellency Thomas Felix, the Ambassador of Slovak Republic to Ghana, distinguished members of the Diplomatic Corps, other government officials, business leaders, and our esteemed guests. It is with great honor and privilege that I stand before you today on this momentous occasion to officially launch the Honorary Consulate of Slovak Republic in Accra, Ghana. Tonight we celebrate not just the opening of a new consular office, but the strengthening of diplomatic, economic, and cultural ties between Ghana and Slovakia. This is a historic milestone, signifying a shared commitment to deeper cooperation, mutual prosperity, and enduring friendship between our two nations. For decades, Ghana and Slovakia have maintained cordial and productive relations. And this honorary consulate will serve as a bridge, facilitating stronger diplomatic engagement, business collaboration, and cultural exchange. As Ghana continues to position itself as a hub for trade, investment, and innovation in West Africa, Slovakia stands as a valuable partner with expertise in technology, engineering, agriculture, and industrial development. This consulate will provide a platform for Slovak companies and investors to explore new opportunities in Ghana and the rest of Africa under the auspices of Africa Continental Free Trade Area, while also supporting Ghanaian businesses in expanding to Slovakia. Beyond the economic and diplomatic cooperation, this consulate is dedicated to serving the interests of Slovak citizens and businesses in Ghana. We will provide essential consular services, support bilateral initiatives, and work closely with stakeholders to strengthen people-to-people connections. At this point, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the government of Slovakia for entrusting me with this important responsibility, to the government of Ghana and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and all the diplomatic partners. Your support has been instrumental in making this vision a reality. To our distinguished guest here tonight, your presence alone shows the importance of these occasions. I look forward to working with each of you to foster greater collaboration between Ghana and Slovakia. So as we officially launch the Honorary Consulate of Slovakia in Accra, let this be the beginning of a new chapter, one marked with deeper engagement, meaningful partnership, and shared prosperity. Once again, thank you very much, and thank you all for coming.
Thank you, Your Excellency Ni Kwanzaa Kojo. I was just checking the program outline, and for some reason, I think we've all been very austere with our time. We've been very prudent with the time. We actually have more than an hour and 30 minutes left on it. As a result, I was thinking of what games we can play. Then I realized that there are a lot of people from the diplomatic circles in here, and so we have to be careful the games we choose. To avoid that, I've chosen to give you a very useful information in place of that. Now, if you can see some bicycles around here, it's been donated by Trans-Saharan Industries, which is a micro mobility company in Ghana with the aim to localize the supply chain for micro mobility vehicles in Ghana as the hub to supply the West African sub-region. These bikes are a gift to the Honorary Consulate to welcome them to Ghana. So, ladies and gentlemen, shall we please appreciate these bikes to welcome them to Ghana? I think it would have been a nice thing if the Honorary Consul rode it around, but since I don't see any medics around, we wouldn't take those chances yet. Please allow me to acknowledge people from the Belgium, either embassy or High Commission. Do we have those reps here? Can we see you, Bayan? We just want to acknowledge you. Okay, at the back there, can we acknowledge him? Also, we have reps from Belgium, Consulate, or saying, did I mention Belgium? It was the bicycle. From Italy, okay, hi. From the EU Commission, hello, sir. From Sweden, right? Okay, good to see you. And then Germany. All right, and the rest of us are from the Consulate of Ghana. So welcome everybody who is here. Thank you very much. On this note, we want to thank all of you for coming. We really appreciate your punctuality and then your participation in this. Right after my speech and I'm out of here, we will be having light cocktail reception and some photo opportunities. So please don't be in a hurry to step out.
Just small announcement also on the side of everything. We Slovaks, we are not coming with the empty hands. So from Abuja, I brought some liquids typical for Slovakia. So if somebody is not afraid of 42 degrees of schnapps, highly welcome. and borovička, and there is also Demenovka, the herbal liquor. So for tasting, little bit, if you want to taste a little bit of Slovak schnapps. Thank you.
I'm sure there's notice to the GIPC. He served notice to the GIPC. He's got some liquids around. So, all right, thank you very much, and see you around.